We are in the island of Koh Lipe, Thailand.
And in this clip, we're exploring the islands of Thailand.
First visited the islands of Thailand a few months back.
Let's take a look at what we discovered on the islands of Thailand.
We are in the seaside town of Anong in the province of Krabi in Thailand.
Today we're taking the ferry to Koh Lanta, one of the southern islands in Thailand.
Yep, ticket.
Yes.
Our stickers.
That's right.
Sure.
So then we're going to Koh.
The first time we've actually taken a yacht or even a smaller boat ride since we started filming, so we're excited to see what today brings.
We've been exploring the beaches of Koh Lanta. Today we found this beach with the beautiful turquoise waters that we've been looking for.
It's nice being back on the islands of Thailand. It's the middle of November and it is warm out here. 92 degrees Fahrenheit. These beaches are crystal clear. One thing we notice about these beaches in Thailand is they're filled with one of their most popular, undiscovered local residents, the hermit crab. breakfast. And if you've seen our clip about breakfasts in Vietnam, it's pretty similar.
Our breakfast comes with watermelon, toast, eggs, ham, lettuce and tomatoes. So what do we usually do? We make little sandwiches, or I butter up my bread and have some jam with it.
And we have arrived at the Lanta Animal Welfare Center in Koh Lanta Beach.
On the wires because of more development now, get electrocuted and fall out of the trees, and the monitor lizards can easily get hit by cars or scooters. Now we're really careful treating any wild animals. We treat them as minimally as possible, and then as soon as they're better, straight back to the wild and re-release. Now of course, our centre does run on donations. If you'd like to donate to the cause today, we've got a big box here, as you can see, in the shop, on the gate, and one in the shop as well. And that shop is also completely non-profit, so it's guilt-free souvenir shopping, because it all goes back to the dogs and cats that you've met today.
Recyclable cat bag. Quite cool.
And they also help us budget how many animals we can rescue every month. And the running costs of our centre are actually, as you can see here, $780 a day. So it can be quite an expensive operation. But with a centre like this one, any small amount goes a really long way. Apart from that, guys, if you have any questions, please come and grab me in the shop. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for coming. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We have arrived at Pirates Paradise in Koh Lanta Beach, Thailand. This school of fish that's behind me is probably one of the largest schools of fish I've ever seen in my life. It almost looks like a pot of dirt. There are literally hundreds of fish. Oh, got some sardines for dinner. Found another batch of monkeys, and ironically a dog is escorting us into the area where the monkeys are at. These animals are very primitive, very intelligent, and not to be underestimated. what in the world goes to these two dogs right here. But these two dogs were by our side the whole time.
The monkeys and the chickens. So we really enjoyed our lunch here at Bobby Big Boys. Took a look at him. Not to be confused with Big Boys back in Burbank, California. Great Thai food, highly recommended. Arrived at Hanoi Beach on Koh Lanta Island in Thailand. We're going to the beach.
To get to this secluded beach location, you have to go through a restaurant. And if you're not careful walking down these stairs, you can take a tumble.
We're continuing our descent down to the beach.
Doing our best to show you how steep these steps are.
Part of the staircase here got wiped out. I'm doing a lot of climbing on these trips.
All right, perfect, we made it. Take care. You too. Bye, kitty. And we are off to Koh Lipe. When taking any of these boat trips, one of the things that you want to watch out for is your luggage. I just found my bag sitting on the outside of the boat while the rest of my luggage was put on the boat. So I'm not sure what's going on, but you want to make sure that all of your stuff is accounted for. We are arriving at the island of Koh Lipe.
The mountains of Thailand.
Getting out of these boats, you gotta watch out. People run you over, even if you're sitting right in the front. And just like a lot of the places that we arrive, you have to have your bearings down because you have a lot of people telling you a lot of different things and trying to sell you a lot of different services such as taxis, motorbikes, pickups, or trying to get you to buy more tickets to things that you're not even sure what you're buying tickets to. So be prepared to encounter some of these challenges when you arrive on an island like this that's very secluded. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock p.m. and we have made it to a place called Sunset Beach on Koh Lipe Island. And it's about prime time for the sun to start setting. Let's take a look at what we can find here at Sunset Beach. We are getting ready to go on a snorkeling trip. This should be exciting.
It is exciting. Yay!
And on this trip, we are featuring Sarah and
Mark.
where are you guys from?
Toronto.
Tirana.
Tirana. So we are in our first scuba area. We're about ready to jump in and let's see what this water has in store for us all. So that was the first part of our diving adventure.
I give that like an 8 out of 10 for what I would get into water-wise. 8 out of 10.
And we are off to our next location. Let's see what this one brings. That we're in, the waters are stunning, crystal clear and blue, turquoise blue, sapphire blue, all the blues that you can think of. Let's see if I can avoid stepping on another sea urchin. and we're moving on to another location. That snorkeling trip was an ass kicking. Maybe not for her.
What am I, Princess Leia?
Take a picture, maybe. When you're on Koh Lipe Island, what you want to do is come check out this place called Dwang Dude. For $9, you can get 2 rockin' buckets. These things are fantastic. We're trying the Dwang Dude bucket, which is the strongest one, but it tastes just like drinking candy. Out of all the buckets we've tried, these have got to be the best buckets that we've had in all of Southeast Asia. If you ever get the chance to check out Thailand, you must check out the Islands of Thailand.